The Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture presents Storytime with the Mac, sponsored by STCU. Today's story is Oh, Louis, written and illustrated by Eve Rice, read with permission from Macmillan Publishing. One cold winter day, Louis and his mother and his little sister Ellie went on a shopping trip. They walked down the street, and as they walked, Louis's boots went thump, 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 and then jangle, jangle, jangle. "My boots are unbuckled," said Louis, and he stopped walking. "Oh dear," said Mama, "those boots never stay buckled." She bent down and buckled them up again. "Now I wish they would stay buckled," she said. And Louis and his mother and Ellie started to walk again. They came to the bus stop. As they waited, Louis felt very cold. Then he saw that his jacket was unzipped. "My jacket is unzipped." "Louis, why doesn't your jacket ever stay zipped?" Mama asked. "I don't know," Louis said, and his mother zipped up his jacket. "This time I wish it would stay zipped," Mama said. Finally, the bus came, and Louis and his mother and Ellie got on. They rode the bus for blocks and blocks. Mama looked down and saw that Louis had no mittens on. "Where are your mittens?" "I don't know," said Louis. "I think I lost them." "You're always losing your mittens," said Mama. She looked under the bus seat and saw Louis's mittens. "Here they are," she said, as Louis held out his hands. "And I wish you would keep them on." The bus stopped. Mama and Louis and Ellie got down, but as Louis stepped from the bus, his hood fell off. "My ears are cold. My hood is untied." "You are coming all undone," said Mama, as she tied Louis's hood back on his head. "I wish your hood would stay tied, and I wish you would not come undone anymore." They all went into a bakery. Mama bought bread and cake and a cookie each for Louis and Ellie. Then they went to the butcher's and bought meat for dinner. And the whole time, Louis stayed all done up. They got on the bus and went home again. When they were inside, Mama said, "Take off your coats and boots, and then we will all have hot tea and a slice of chocolate cake." Ellie came in and sat down at the kitchen table. Louis came into the kitchen, but he still had his coats and boots, hood and mittens on. "Now nothing will come undone," he said. "My hood and my boots and my jacket won't come off." "What about your mittens?" asked Mama. "I haven't tried them yet," said Louis. "Well, if you take off your mittens first, maybe everything else can be undone more easily." Mama was right. When Louis had his mittens off, he could unbuckle his boots, untie his hood, and unzip his zipper. "Now we can have our tea and chocolate cake," said his mother. Louis picked up all of his things and put them on a chair. Then Mama and Louis and Ellie sat down to eat their tea and cake, and Louis had 2 slices because he had had a very hard day.